Alrighty, hey guys, welcome back. We're gonna be streaming some beta Minecraft again here, and this time we're on the search for some clay. So I'm gonna go to sleep here, and I am going to. I gotta turn this all the way down. My phone, so I can see the chat. We're gonna search for some clay here. We're gonna find some clay. I already have a decent amount. Actually, I'll go down here and show you. I should have done that before I went to sleep, so I have the full amount of time that I need. Um, I've got a couple stacks and then four, so we need to go find some more because I want to make a bunch of bricks, and I want to, um, I want to be able to make a fireplace, basically, is in a chimney and all that. So what we're gonna do to find clay is, you can see there's a spider up there, but I don't need any string. To find clay, we're gonna go. Damn it! We're gonna go over here. We're gonna place a boat, and we're gonna kind of go along the coast and see if we can find any clay. And there's actually a snow biome like over there. So we're not going to go over there because it's harder to see the clay if it's covered by the snow. So we're going to kind of go along the coastline here. I brought like a bunch of different stuff with me so that if I need to, I can always just, go into a hole and sleep basically. The snow is going to be kind of a problem, actually. Because I don't know if I can go through. Make sure we don't hit anything. Yeah, we're gonna need to kind of go around this way. There we go. There you can see my base still. You kind of come around here. What is this channel? I don't remember subscribing to this. Oh, well, sorry, dude. I don't know. I guess you can unsubscribe if you want. This is a channel where I play video games. I make cartoons, shit like that. Oh, damn it! I have to break my boat here. That was stupid. Yeah, I have to break my boat. Craft another one sucks. Whatever. Luckily, I brought a crafting table and everything I need to do that. Yeah, it's basically just a channel where I, do whatever the hell I want, I guess. Play video games, stuff like that. I like playing a lot of different games, but Minecraft is my favorite. I think it is the best video game ever made. Uh, it is the pinnacle of mankind. That is actually a kind of a theory, I guess you could say, of why I think Minecraft's the greatest video game of all time is because it is the epitome of mankind. We take things from this world and we craft them into whatever we want or need to improve our lives. So Minecraft is basically just life. It's awesome. Uh, and of course, this older version of Minecraft here is a more simplified version of life. It makes a simple version of life. Oh, that might be some clay right there, actually. Oh, that looks like some. That is some stone, damn it. Okay, well, let's try to turn. Both suck in the old version. As you can see, I had to craft a whole new one just to, uh, just to get across that little, bridge I made. So that's annoying. We'll kind of go this way here. That's my sugarcane farm there, so we're still pretty close to my base. Actually, no, that's not my sugarcane farm. That's a different one. We're kind of looking to the shore here. Actually, you know what I could be doing? Actually, I should be doing this. Let's press F5. Let's do this thing so we can see underwater while we're going. Rock clay is your favorite block? Really? It is a cool block. How do you pick up rock clay? Because I just used my shovel, right? And it turns it into clay balls or whatever, the thing I showed right when I started. But how do you pick up the actual clay, like the raw clay that's in the in block form? How do you pick that up? Do you just use your hand or something? That might be some right there. Just squids. Oh, here we go. Now we'll be able to go a coastline. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a pain in the ass to mine underwater, while you're underwater, not like from the surface mining something that is underwater. So I don't know if I even want to play that's underwater like that. Let's just go far away, Why not? Let's go on an adventure here. That's what Minecraft is all about. And so we're looking for the raw clay on the shore. We'll look for it on the shore. I found some already, like I said. Not much. The only thing is we're gonna want to keep an eye on the time of day, which I guess I should get out of F5 to do that. And we're around midday, so we're good. We still got time. But I really want to. Oh, there it is! The search for clay! Oh, yeah, there it is! Hell yeah! Without Silk Touch, you can't. Dude, Silk Touch doesn't exist in beta. Alright? Oh no. Broke my boat. There's some more clay. Here we are. Without Silk Touch. No, I've seen people get it in beta without Silk Touch. So let's try to break it with our hand. It still turns into balls. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you do that. But somehow the guy did it. What do you do with shears or something? Because that's how you get a. That's how you get a. No. Maybe it's not even possible. I don't know. But let's pull out our shovel here because it makes it faster to collect said clay. Get some there. Very nice. A decent amount here. Now my head's underwater, so I can't mine as fast. You know what? I literally just realized that that's why Aqua Affinity is a helmet enchantment. Because once your head goes underwater, that's when it becomes hard to mine underwater. Fascinating. You craft it back. Oh, with the four. Yeah, that makes sense. You craft it back with 4 clay balls. You craft it into a clay block. Huh. I see. The search for clay is over. I mean, I didn't find that much. I should just keep searching. Although I broke my fucking bow, which is annoying, so I have to build another one. Waste of wood. Yeah, I mean, if the bow breaking thing, here's the thing. Here's the thing about the bow breaking thing. If you just got back 5 pieces of wood, so you just craft another bow with the 5 pieces of wood, it wouldn't really be a big deal. It would just be kind of a huge pain in the ass. But the fact that you fucking lose your boat and you can't even craft another boat with the same materials, fuck you, Minecraft. That is bullshit, So, yeah. Or, sorry, not Minecraft. Minecraft Beta. Fuck you, Minecraft Beta. That's bullshit. That's some cheap ass shit. I mean, shit, did I only get 3 back? That's ridiculous. Well, that's another stack of clay plus 8. Let's keep looking. Why not, right? Well, where's the sun at? It's coming down, but we still have some time. Let's just look along the shoreline here of this shore. And then if we don't see any more, we'll go to sleep. We'll dig a hole and go to sleep because you can't just go to sleep. You actually have to dig a decent sized hole so that mobs can't spawn. Because if mobs could potentially spawn within 3 blocks of your bed, then you will get woken up, I guess, by night terrors. They're called night terrors. Whoa. What the hell is this mini tree looking thing? I swear to God, I've never seen one of those things. What the fuck is this? Okay, so if you break it with your hand, it gives you nothing. But if you break it with ears, it gives you seeds. I'll be damned. I haven't seen those. What? And those aren't in modern Minecraft. What the hell? They're mini trees? Okay, that's very interesting. And I mean, honestly, I assume I've probably seen them since I've been playing here. I just haven't noticed them, I haven't noticed, like, oh yeah, what the hell is that? Um, Pretty sure the clay is always on sand. It's always on top of sand in the same area as sand. Let's try to return back with 2 stacks of clay. It sounds like a good plan, you know. Once I get at least 2 stacks, then we can head back. I mean, I got 2 stacks plus like 4 from the other day when I found just one patch. So I should be able to find more. Not that hard, you know. I mean, should be able to just look and find some more here. But before I craft into the boat and go all the way over there, let's go make our area where we're going to sleep. So like I said, you have to do that. Let's get some light gray wool. It's kind of nice to pick that up when you can. 2, 3. Put one of these above you. And then we'll go down here and dig out a nice little spot here where we know mobs cannot attack us. That's good. And we'll light it up a little more. And let's place the bed. There we go. Oh, wow, I can sleep already. Look at that. Oh, you know what I should do? Oh, you can't interrupt the sleep cycle when you can't exit sleeping like you can in the newer versions. You can't just exit your bed. You have to shit, now I don't know what direction. Yeah, okay, here we go. This direction right here. Oh, how about this? Let's go. We'll search this coastline here and that one maybe over there. And then we'll head back, even if I don't find anything, just because I kind of want to head back and bring this clay that I found back to my base so I can secure it there, you know, just in case something happens or whatever. I thought that was stone. I was like, how the hell did I get stone? 2, 3, 4, 5 makes a boat. Yeah, you kind of just have to keep, you know, breaking boats, building new ones. It's just how you have to do, you know, how you have to do it, I should say. Just how it is. Wood is, I mean, you know, wood is like the most renewable resource. You have saplings, you can grow, you know, new wood, whatever you want to do. Let's put this in my hot bar so I can see what's going on. I can see, not what's going on, but so I can see where I'm going. If I'm going away from my base or towards it, you know. Ooh, it's quite a bit of sand over there. Enough to where we can, you know, find some clay. Let's just look for surface clay. Fuck going into F5 trying to find, you know, the underwater clay. Because I mean, I don't even know if you can. I don't think you can use a door as an air pocket in this version. So it's kind of makes it harder to try to do that kind of stuff. Uh, but you know, I actually this is kind of a hot take here. I actually kind of like the night terrors thing where you get woken up by a mob if you're just outside and in like the middle of, you know, an open space that where a mob could spawn. I actually kind of like that idea, to be honest. I think that's actually kind of a cool idea and it makes sense to me. Like, if you're just sleeping out in the open, like I remember when I started playing Minecraft, you know, when obviously when this wasn't a thing anymore, even night terrors. Because I started playing Minecraft around Xbox 360 edition, so it's like, you know, night terrors didn't exist. Actually, I think they did. They were just that was like I didn't really play it that much. When I really got into Minecraft, it was on the PC. It was around the Nether update was when I really got into Minecraft and played it, like beat the game for the first time, stuff like that. Oh, we're in a desert. Look at that. Um, but basically, my point. I lost my train of thought, so I can't remember my point. But it had something to do with Minecraft, of course. Oh, right. It had to do with when I first started playing and how God damn it. I hate it when this happens while I'm streaming, especially when I'm fucking forget what I was fucking saying. Well, it might be good to turn around at this point because we're in a desert. I don't know if they spawn in deserts. Ooh, there's a lot of poppies up there, though. That could be a good thing to get. Let's start slowing down so I don't break my boat when I get to that spot. Let's go. Oh, shit! Oh! I just set my boat flying, damn it! Okay, fuck the poppies. I don't need them. I hate that. That sucks. Look at this shit. What a bunch of nonsense. Your boat goes fucking flying. Okay. Boats actually totally suck. They're awful. Awful fucking form of transportation in this version. But you know what? Who cares? Who the fuck cares? Rails are pretty good. I actually do really like rails, but fucking boats, they break too easily. It's there's okay. Pumpkins actually are super rare, and you can't. They're not really renewable at all. So I'm gonna go get those for sure. Um, yeah, they're literally like flowers are technically farmable, renewable. Pumpkins are not. So we're gonna definitely go get those. I don't care where that fucking thing goes. So yeah, we're search for pumpkin, or sorry, search for clay. We found some pumpkins, which pumpkins are good too. 'Cause like I said, rare item in this version. They're all jack-o'-lanterns. That's another thing about beta Minecraft. Look at that. They're naturally growing pumpkins, in quotes, because they're not on a stem or anything, but naturally occurring pumpkins, I should say. They're all jack-o'-lanterns. Like, there are no real uncarved pumpkins in Minecraft. They're all carved pumpkins, or not jack-o'-lanterns. You actually have to craft them into jack-o'-lanterns with a chest, or with a, sorry, a torch. Oh, I said chest. But yeah, their pumpkins are not a renewable, growable resource in beta Minecraft. So it's kind of good to grab those when you can. But poppies actually are. Let's see. Let's go to this edge here. We'll kind of follow this coastline here, and if we don't find anything, then fuck it. We'll go back home. But it's funny. I found clay so fast. You know, I was like, found some clay so fast. It's nice. Okay. It might be a little while until I find some more. That's kind of why I'm like, maybe I should just head back or kind of start heading towards that direction, but still looking, if that makes sense, you know. Boats aren't the worst thing in the world. They're just kind of annoying. You know, basically, it's just all it is. It's just kind of annoying to deal with. Let's see. Yeah, I would like to get more than just, a stack of clay, another stack. I'd rather get like 2 stacks or whatever. Or more. 3 stacks, maybe. Oh, what is that? That gray stuff over there. See that? Look at that. What's that gray stuff over there? Perhaps it's clay. Because clay is gray. Oh, what's over there? That looks more like gravel. That looks like almost like a I don't know. Clay has a very specific look. Gravel is very gritty, obviously. Gritty looking. It's gravel, that makes sense. It's literally gritty. But clay is like a smoother look. That's why the guy who commented, with Josh, you have a really good point. Clay blocks are a very nice looking blocks in not just this version, but just Minecraft in general. Clay blocks are very nice looking blocks. So it's kind of annoying that I have to use 4 pieces of clay just to craft one of those. When in reality, I think I just use 1 clay. Well, actually, yeah, it's the same thing. To make a block of bricks, you'd have to craft 4 bricks into 1 block of bricks, I think, which is annoying. That's why you have to get so much clay. You can't just get like a little bit of clay or whatever. You have to get so much because only 1 brick is a fourth of what you need to make a brick block. So yeah, it's annoying. Oh, is that stone? Yeah, that's stone. That's the other thing is that clay is a much lighter color gray than like, stone or something, so it's easier to spot. Uh, yeah, fuck it, let's just start heading home. I don't really want to keep looking. I literally found clay. I achieved my goal of this stream. So let's head home. We'll start maybe smelting that clay. We'll see how many clay blocks or, sorry, brick blocks we can make here with, however much I've already found. I can always go find more, in the future. There's a black sheep. I usually like to go farm those, but I'm not gonna right now. Yeah, I think if I go around this bend here, that'll get me back towards where I need to go. If I go around like this, back over like this. Now we're kind of heading back in the direction that I wanted to go in. There we go. Yeah, even mobs can break your boat though, so you want to be really careful. Make sure you don't hit any fucking mobs. They break your goddamn boat, which is annoying. Oh, what time is it? Ooh, sun's heading down. We might need to hop out of our boat here and go to sleep real quick. Might be a good idea, so we're not out in the night. So I'm actually gonna just kind of stop over here. No, I can make it over to that island there. Ooh, those are all squids. There's a spider somewhere, obviously. Interesting. Once again, those are squids, so. Yeah, once again, that's super helpful that you can see the little number tags for each mob. Super helpful. Is that clay? It's sand. Nope, it's sand. Yeah, so if we keep. Oh, it's getting dark. I'm stupid. It's literally ticking down to darkness. Oh, there goes my boat. Who cares? Who cares? I have to sleep. Yay. How far did my boat go? It's not that far. Just deal with it in the morning. Oh boy. Nice. Minecraft, the song. Classic. The original Minecraft song. Okay, that'll be good. Especially if I do that there, and no night terrors. There we go. Fuck those night terrors. Shit is annoying. Like I said, it's annoying, but it kind of makes sense to me, personally. I understand why the game is like that. See? Not that bad to get back to the boat. Okay. Point in the right direction here. Nope. We might have to get out in a second. Ooh, looks like, yeah, we're gonna have to. Oh, maybe not. We can maybe sneak right through here. Yep. There we go. We're good. There we go. So we just need to head right in that direction. Might be able to take this little river through here. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I saw one of my builds. Hell yeah. You know what? Let's just leave this boat here. Why break it, right? When we can just use it again next time we need to go in that direction. And we can head back to my base. There it is. Sweet. May as well start smelting the clay, I suppose. The clay that I was searching for and found. Sweet. A successful adventure right there. We didn't find a ton. It's okay. We found some. We found some more than I had. So let's cook it on up. Oh, I always keep one of those in the furnace, usually. Freaking love beta Minecraft. I love that I just went on a whole adventure just to go get some clay. I love that. I freaking love that. Like, it's so much like, think about that. Like, I went on an adventure to get clay, not to get an elytra, not to get, some kind of, super powerful weapon or something like the mace or whatever. I went on an adventure to go find clay, a building block, but that's what Minecraft is all about. That's what beta Minecraft is all about, is getting stuff to make building blocks and stuff like that. So you can build cool stuff, like a chimney for my house. So here we're building some clay. We should be able to craft my first clay or brick block once this one. Here we go. So I should be able to craft a brick block with. I don't even think I need my crafting table. I should be able to. There we go. Bricks. Look at that. There we are. A block of bricks. Super sweet. All right. And we'll just cook the rest of those, bricks up and see how many brick blocks we can make. So I guess I can do the math right now. So I have 3 stacks plus 12. So 3 stacks divided by 4. 64 over 4 would be 30. This is 16. So 16 clay blocks per one. So 60 to 32. 30, what is it? 28 plus. So I can make probably around 30 of them. 35, something like that. Somewhere around 30 actual blocks of bricks. So not that many, to be honest. So I need to go find more fucking clay. But for now, I feel like I kind of accomplished my mission of finding clay and turning it into my first brick block. So you know what? Thank you guys for tuning in. I think that'll be all for today. Thanks for watching Jacob Lipke Studios beta Minecraft playthrough. I'll see you guys next time.